Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. It's me, Liam O'Donnell, Sunderland AFC till I die. And in today's video we're going to be talking about Sunderland. The championship season is so close to beginning. I want to say actually it's gone quite fast. Like for me, it's just gone very fast, you know. And yeah, it's amazing to be back. And yeah, first game is against Cardiff on the 10th. The match against Sheffield and Burnley I'm missing, as I will be in London, so I won't be able to go to the match. But my first actual match for Sunderland, like me going to the ground and seeing it, is a big one. It is Middlesbrough, and I'm super fucking buzzed for that one. So yeah. So let's just get into Sunderland talk video. Also, don't forget to smash a like if you do enjoy the video, and also smash the subscribe button. 194 subscribers, thank you a lot. 6 more subscribers from the big 200. It's been awaiting for a long time, but it's nearly there, and you know, I'm just so very grateful. So without further ado though, let's get into Sunderland talk. Right, so far for Sunderland we've made 3 signings. We've signed Alan Brown from Preston, and I do think he's probably going to be starting. And I do think, you know, he's going to be very good. And I've got thoughts that this guy Alan Brown, yeah, he could be a fucking baller for Sunderland. So yeah, I think that's a very good signing. The next signing we made was the signing of Even Pontiac. He's played for Leeds, I believe, Blackburn. I think, yeah, he's going to be big competition for Patrick Roberts. Roberts obviously not having really the best of seasons for Sunderland last season. He was obviously, yeah, he was injured at points, but I still think his performances should have really been a bit more better. So we'll see. There's going to be a challenge between Even Pontiac and Patrick Roberts. We also signed this other guy, and I don't know how to pronounce his name, but he's a goalie. Oh, and how could I just forget? We also signed another goalie. On a free agent, we signed 34-year-old Simon Muir from Coventry. Let's just focus though. The main focus for me is that we, as far now, we've kept Jack Clark. He's super good, and let's just hope for the rest of the window that Sunderland can keep on to him, and that we can keep on to him. Yeah. Joe Bellingham as well. Jude Bellingham's younger brother. I was just amazed when we signed him, and I think he had a decent-ish season in his first season with Sunderland. There's apparently been a bid for 12 million from Crystal Palace have been linked. Tottenham Hotspur have been linked. So yeah, if we keep him, that's big. Another player, 2 players, I believe. Well, no, another player is Anthony Patterson, our number 1 goalie. I remember when he made his first start, it was in the League One season 20. Was it the 20? I think 21, 22, or 2021. The season we got promoted. Our main goalie was Robert Tom Hoffmann, who was on loan from Bayern Munich in Germany. And he was doing the best, and then we started putting Anthony Patterson in, who was like 19, 20. He weren't as really good in League One. He did a bit alright, and then obviously we went Wembley, got to Wembley, we won in the playoff final. And then the next season, the Championship, Patterson started playing and was a very top goalie, and then all of last season as well, he was a smashing goalie. So like, keep on to him. That's good. And I think, yeah, that's amazing if we keep on to it. So now we're gonna go into the next bit. Extra players that I think Sunderland should sign. Leave your thoughts down below. Who do you want them to sign? So I've got a couple, and I do think one of the main targets is a new striker. I mean, It's been thingied. Obviously, a year ago, I believe we lost Ross Stewart to Southampton, and for me, it was a very cheap price to lose him. We lost him for 9.5 million. When for me, I would worth him up to 25, 30 million. I don't know if you would, but I do think Ross Stewart was definitely not worth 9.5 million. I think for a striker of his quality, 9.5 million was just never enough. And I think it should have been way more. And I just don't think 9.5 is anywhere thingy for the quality of Ross Stewart. We've also had other good strikers. Well, I don't know whether I want to call him top class because his main shine was in the lockdown when we didn't have fans, and Charlie Wyke scored 26 goals. And actually, one crazy fact, in a match, Aidan McGeady assisted all 4 goals by crosses. Charlie Wyke scored all 4 goals with headers. I mean, that's just unbelievable. I actually forgot who that was about, but that was just crazy. So yeah, I do think the new strikers last season, we had Rusin. You know, I didn't score that many goals, and we still got him now, obviously. But yeah, I don't think he's really one to thingy. We do have Elson Man something, Spanish player, begins with an M. He came back from his loan. He's been starting a bit. Whether though is he like a great striker to start? I don't think probably. We also have Hermia, but again, I don't think he's really like a top class starting striker. And then last season we had Burstow, and I thought he'd be alright. He came from Chelsea, but he didn't really turn out. He turned out to be quite shit. Had like 1 or 2 goals, so he just weren't really there. One of my favourite strikers, because I weren't there when Jermaine Defoe played, and he was probably one of our best strikers. But from when I watched one of our early strikers, Josh Madja, he was just a fucking baller, yeah. He was crazy, and he was an absolute goat. Then he left to Bordeaux, and you know, I wish he could come back because I really loved him. Another player that was, you know, like alright was Joel Asoro. I mean, yeah, he now and then Joel Asoro would put in a ball over game, so yeah, he was very good. Then the only really other starter we had was we had Chris Maguire at one point. He was quite decent. We had Kyle Lafferty, who I think is actually playing in an 8th, 9th division club right now in England, which is crazy to think, from Sunderland and Scottish teams to being in the 8th to 9th division of England. That's just like fucking unbelievable to believe, but it's true. So yeah, that's really all I'm going to speak about. I don't really know what else to speak about. So we will have another video tomorrow with another maybe Sunderland talk predictions. I'm not sure. There's probably going to be another video on this channel today, so stay tuned for that. That will be maybe 10, 20 minutes later. So yeah, thank you for watching the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.